Hey guys, this is going to be a two-part video in one. So we have an $80 value mystery box, and this order came from Going Ape Fireworks, from Scott at Going Ape Fireworks. There is a Council Bluffs location and a Wisconsin location. So you can look him up. So we got the $80 mystery box. So we asked him to put together an $80 mystery box for kids ranging age 3 to 10. My daughter wanted to make sure there was a crackle cake in there, so I let him know that. I told him he could bump and bruise, and if there were things that weren't perfect, he could throw them in there. He said there's a lot of love that went in this box, is what he said. So I'm looking forward to opening that up with the kids to see what's in there. And then we also picked up a few other things while we were there. So we got some of the Master Color ballistic rockets. Got some strobe rockets. These ones are supposed to be pretty good with all the effects. We got a couple of those thrown in from last year. And then this, so something that Going Ape does, which is pretty cool, is to get people to come in and to get people excited. There will be different giveaways at the beginning and as it gets closer to the 4th of July. And so we were on Facebook and we liked his comment and post and shared. And so we got this cake for free. So that's very, very generous that he does that each year. He does that for both locations. We're going to move those aside, and then we're going to get to the fun stuff. I tried not to look as the box was being put together, and the kids have no idea. So we are going to see what's inside of this $80 value box and see if it's worth the $80. Since this is huge, I'm going to move it out of the way a little bit, and then we'll get into it. So the first thing is these Space Jam spinners, and we've got this last year, so these are super fun. You attach the stick to the spinner and then it spins, and then it has really good propellers. We got that. We got some patriotic smoke. So this comes red, white, and blue, I believe. So that's really cool. Here is a pure fantasy fountain. And it looks like we've got a couple more smoke items. So there's a purple and a blue canister smoke. So these you just pull the string and then the smoke comes out. These are always fun. Oh, look at that, you guys. So here is a Mario fountain. Yeah, Mario. The kids always like these. That's there's 3 of these. These are 1-minute crackles. 2-minute crackles, sorry. So you light the fuse and this will crackle for 2 minutes and then clean itself up. We have the kids here seeing what's going on too, but like I said in the past, I try to keep them out of the videos. We have just your normal snaps. I'm assuming those are, yeah, your little poppets. What's up, sweetie? Yeah, we're gonna light off this for the 4th of July. Here is a military parachute, and so the prices aren't on a lot of these. They're listed at his store, and Going Ape Scott, he's got really good prices. And so part of this is also what happens when you build a relationship with your local group. So they'll help you out, your local firework areas. So this one is $14. This, I believe we've had before. There's actually 2 of them in there, and I believe this one has an army man in it, which is pretty cool.
Ooh. Going downstairs.
So then these are new small bees. So we got more of the small bee packs. That'll be fun. We've got some Magnum flashers, 3 of those from Black Cat. I'm pretty sure these are the strobe pods, just the Black Cat version of them. So we'll open that up really quick and see. Yep, those are your small flash pods. So that's cool that we have some more of those. Then, you know, guys, I talk about the punks. So he threw in 4 packs of these. I saved the thicker punk, and these ones are thicker than the last ones I showed you. These ones are super thick. These are really nice. They make it really easy to light, especially the novelty stuff. This says 1 hour punk, and they last a long time. So those are great. I know that's not a firework, but those are a lot of fun. Oh wow! So there's a whole bunch more of these flying bees, and the kids like these. They're small. They're definitely not going to get you in any trouble. Oh, we got 4 of these poopy puppies. Mom doesn't like the poopy puppies, so we never get to grab those when we're out shopping. Actually, we have another poopy puppy. And we've got a couple more of these small bees. So you can see on these, so this is, I mean, we're already doing great on value, and we're not even like halfway through. Oh, Nicholas. Retrosaurus. If you see these little 9-shot Pyro Diablo dinosaur cakes, these are really good. Here. I mean, those have a good bang to them. So that's cool. Then we have another one of these Batmobiles, and you can never have enough of these. Like the kids love these, the plastic toys, so these are great. Yeah, it's a plastic toy. You get to keep it when you're done. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. Are these? So we got a couple packs of smoke bombs. Neon Planet. Yay! Very cool. Most of the smoke that we have is the big, like 1-minute smoke stuff, and so having some of the small items is fun too. I've heard really good things about this. Planet X is a great brand. So this is Blueberry Muffin, 8-shot. Don't let these small little cylindrical cakes fool you. Some of these have really, really nice breaks. And Planet X is a really solid brand in general. Oh, we got. Oh, Nicholas, this is one that you wanted. Here's Mean Streak with the shark on it by Grand Patriot. Grand Patriot's another really good brand. And then we were talking about the ladybugs. We have the pyramid ones that like to start on fire. These ones do not like to start on fire. These ones are nice, and it's a hard cardboard. I don't know if they go any higher. We might do a comparison. So we got some ladybugs. We're running out of space to put all this stuff. Ooh. These are big crackle balls, kids. So jumbo crackling ball by Brothers Pyrotechnics, a couple packs of those. Hey, try to keep quiet, kids. There's mini pyro. This looks like a fountain. I've never shot this off before. Let's see. What I'm looking for is I'm trying to see if this is going to shoot anything out. It feels like there's stuff around it, so sometimes that'll have it shoot out, but we'll see. So that's a nice little fountain you can do during the daytime or early evening when you're getting ready for the big stuff. Oh man. So we got 3 more packs of these smoke bombs. Very nice. And every time we've bought stuff from Going Ape, everything comes in great condition. So part of this is we told them go ahead and whatever ends up in there. Oh, cool. So I've seen these, but I have never actually had them before. So this is the hand blaster, and if I remember correctly, we'll try this out, kids. You take this and you can hit it over and over and over. You take the two, and it basically makes like a pop-it sound. So they'll have tons of fun with that, and you just can use it over and over and over again. So
And there's
those
more.
are fun.
Can we like all pop them?
Yeah, you can all pop it together. So then it leaves that nice little smell of fireworks when you hit it. So if you need that nostalgia throughout the year, we got a few more packets of Snap-Its. And the Magnum pistol popper. So these, you pull that, or you push it, pull it, and it's gonna pop out confetti. So those are fun for the daytime and for the kids.
Oh, I'm gonna pop that like a
Ooh, wow, you guys. 40-inch large parachutes, a 4-pack of them. Look at that.
Are those the packs that shoot out 6?
No, I don't think those shoot out 6. All right. Wise Guy is a fantastic brand. These are Wise Guy Whistling Moon Travelers. So these are basically like your bottle rockets. And there's 144. So again, like you can have so much time and enjoy the day lighting off these novelty fireworks. So just in case you've not seen this, so there's the rockets. That's awesome. We don't do a lot of the bottle rockets. We've got a lot of rockets this year, so that'll be fun to have those. Oh wow! And so there's a little pyro supply by Maddox with all sorts of little things in there.
Or should we say we get a puss
Very nice.
full of fats?
I don't know if we'll do a separate unboxing of that one. We'll see. And then this is the last thing in the box, and this is Humdinger, and we have not lit this one off either. So the idea for this, we had picked out, the kids had gone through and picked out what they had wanted, and then I said, do you just want to have him pick for us and see what he throws in? I don't know where you could find all of these fireworks for $80. I think this is an absolute steal. So if you see an assortment that's $80, it's not going to look anything like this, with actual cakes, big fountains, huge parachutes, and just all sorts of fun novelty items for the kids, big fountains. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you think this is worth $80. I think you're kind of crazy if you don't think it's worth $80. And this is something that you could try. You might not get the same value, but talk to your local firework tents, the small ones especially. Build a relationship with them. Buy some big stuff, and then if you want to try something like this, it sounded like Scott had not done something like this before. So it seems like he had fun throwing in different items as well. This is a variety that we would not have picked. So if you stop by either one, the Council Bluffs or the Wisconsin location, to Going Ape, let them know that I recommended them. That doesn't do anything for me, but when I find a gem and I've found it from a YouTuber, I'll usually let them know. But man, so thank you very much, Scott. We're just blown away by this, and very, very generous. Kids, you want to say thank you?
Thank you!
All right, so I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and if you can't find Going Ape, if you're not in the area, find and build a relationship with your local firework dealers. And yeah, if you want to try something out like this and see what they might pick out that you typically wouldn't pick out, this was fun for us. I hope it was fun for you. All right, God bless. Have a happy 4th of July.